Like if I wanted to buy a short-term rental in District 3, do I buy the house and then apply for the license? Or can I apply for the license before I buy the house?
You have to close on the property and show ownership before you can apply for the license. And that can become a risky move. But I wouldn't say so much in Wheat Ridge as an example, because they do have a wait list for every single district, right? Let's say you bought the property and by the time you closed, you went to apply for the license, there were no more licenses left. You can still get what's called on a wait list. And typically you're going to get off that wait list pretty quick, especially if you're the first person that's up on deck, basically. I have friends or know people that have bought properties in District 1 as an example, knowing that they can't short-term rent that property for about a year because they're going to be on the wait list, but they want to own in that area, which is the area of Wheat Ridge that's closest to like Sloan's Lake and Edgewater.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it's really depends on how fast you need to get that online as a short-term rental.
Got it.
But it's doable. There's other areas that it's more risky. Like a friend of mine, he owns a property in Blackhawk. I actually manage it for him, but it was very risky for him. He almost didn't get a license, and I was worried on his behalf, honestly, because up in those mountain towns, you could be in that wait list for a long time or just never get a license. And he still rolled the dice and bought a property there knowing he had to close, show ownership, and then he could apply.